Welcome, citizens of the verse. Valsim here. Welcome back to the channel. Today's journey takes us into the darker side of Star Citizen. We are talking about crime, chaos, and consequences, and more importantly, how you can actually enjoy being a criminal in the verse, especially now with the changes in patch 4.1.1. Let's dive in. In Star Citizen, committing crimes earns you a crime stat from level 1 to 5. Minor offenses like trespassing or petty theft will give you a crime stat 1 or 2. At this level, you can still land at spaceports, stroll up to the fines and citations terminal and simply pay off your infractions. But once you hit crime stat 3 or higher, you are public enemy material. Landing pads are off limits, stations turrets open fire. You are hunted. At that point, you have got 3 choices: fight and run, push backspace and surrender, have a little fun before you inevitably trip to Klescher Rehabilitation Facility. I play solo often, but this time I joined forces with friends from our org. We split into 2 groups, one to get thrown into prison, the other to organize a possible eventual rescue mission. Our target: Security Post Kareah SPK, orbiting Selin in the Crusader system. You need to use a ship with solid shields, perfect for taking fire from the SPK turrets. Upon arrival, we EV8 down to SPK, ready for action. 2 quick kills later, and I was officially wanted with a crime stat 3. Did I rush to jail? Not quite. We held the station, fended off NPC guards, looted gear, and even fended off real bounty hunters poking chasing contracts on our heads. It was house, glorious, profitable house.
There's multiple players around here now.
Yeah, I mean, it's one. Oh, I think I killed a player.
You guys have attracted a lot of attention.
Eventually, we all ended up where we knew we would, in prison. So, welcome to Klescher Facility. As you can see, I was granted 3 hours 20 minutes, or I have to pay 12,000 merits. In previous versions, prison time was dull. Broken mining tools, rare ore spawns, constant PvP death in the mines, or contracts you couldn't complete. Most of the time I just checked my sentence at the terminal and logged out. No fun, no gameplay, just punishment. But now 4.1.1 changed everything. Mining is no longer the only way out. Now you can explore the mines, find and knock out NPC prisoners, loot their backpacks which are loaded with ore. And not just any ore, we are talking about rare types like permalite and the ultra rare janalite introduced in this patch. A few good knockouts and you will be swimming in merits. In my run, as you saw, I needed 12,000 merits. After looting just a few NPCs, I had double the amount of ore that I needed. You can turn it in, buy your freedom early, or keep going and enjoy the fight. That's why looting a knife from NPCs is essential. It is your only real weapon in the mines. With it, you can defend yourself or take down a rival inmate. You may gain an extra crime stat, but if you are already in prison, what's one more? Knocking out NPCs is really easy. You click on the middle mouse button once or twice and then they are knocked out. It's much different if you have to do that against a real player. You see, this is an NPC. One click and it's done. Good job. However, real players, it is much more difficult and not only one, several clicks, middle mouse clicks you need. Further, you see those terminals. On them, you can deposit your ore. I do not know what's for this one, so I still don't know for what is this, but from the other side, you have the ore terminal. And here you see what I have in my backpack. I have 24,000 merits only for Cadanite, and I needed only 12,000 in order to finish my sentence in prison. So very easy to do that if you want to leave the prison and not escape. So now you can leave the prison immediately because your sentence is finished, or you can, what I decided to do, you can continue having some fun gameplay, and here you will see we found some real players to fight. It's fun, no, it's not so easy.
Me out.
Armistice.
Yeah, he's knocked out right now, and he's inside the ship. I need to knock him out and transfer him out.
Can this guy steal my Janelite?
Probably.
Yeah,
I'm not
I'm
out.
pretty sure he
not,
can.
Not yet.
You guys, I need help over here.
Which tunnel are you in?
Oh, hey, Valsim.
Yeah, help him, Val. Go knock him out.
No, he's knocking out Valsim. Take him down.
Oh no! All right,
We're having a middle mouse click fight.
Wait, which freaking hallway are you guys in?
Get away from
in
him.
tunnel one.
Get away
think
from
they're
him, you
in tunnel
bitch.
Yeah, I'm in two. I'm very far away.
I'm heading to tunnel one.
I'm legging
I'm
it
right.
back. I'm legging it to tunnel one. Can't lose all the
Come
Jedi.
on,
You guys seem to
Valsim.
be finding it all. Get
Yeah,
it out.
Hi,
wait,
me
are
and
you taking
Valsim,
damage?
We're fighting
Yes,
against
I am.
somebody.
How far down are you guys?
I don't fucking know. I'm doing a spin fight against this guy,
Okay.
man.
Want some
Should I come as well?
17, 16.
Careful,
Yep,
Valsim. We need to
knocked
make
out.
sure we don't knock each other out.
Guys, should I come as well?
No,
You're
Valsim,
welcome.
don't put your back to him. Oh, I don't know. It's making it more confusing. Oh god,
Okay.
yes, Valsim got him.
Oh, okay, sweet.
Awesome, got him. Okay.
There is also an escape route, a maze-like climb back to the surface, but that's a story for another video. The risk of falling and dying is real, and if that happens, you are right back where you started. There is no breathable air in the mines, so you are consuming oxygen, and as you noticed, the oxygen level goes down when you stay longer in the mine. You see, I'm here, for example, at 30%. That's why it's very important to loot also the oxygen pens from the NPCs backpacks, because that can save you when you need to have some extra oxygen. And also here, I do not know, but I knocked out a real player, so I committed a crime, but in the end I'm still in prison. And by looting real players' backpacks, you have much higher chance to find here a knife, and also, I just didn't saw it now, but I returned, you can find the Janelite ore. But let's return to the oxygen question. Without oxygen, you will die in the mines. So you need to have oxygen. And I didn't know, but if you go deeper, here it was after, as you see, level 5. There are some terminals which, in fact, allow you, like this one, to have oxygen, and so that you can continue exploring the mines. So you just go open the terminal, which, you know, I was confused because I didn't know, but you just enter the terminal and push transfer oxygen. And when you do that, your oxygen bottle will be full again at 100%. So this is very good to spot those kind of terminals and to use them. What are my final thoughts? What used to be a boring sentence is now a full gameplay loop. Looting, fighting, surviving, and even thriving inside prison. The new mechanics have transformed incarceration into a sandbox of its own. So the next time you are marked as a criminal, don't just surrender. Make it a story worth telling. If you enjoyed this dive into the darker gameplay loop of Star Citizen, give the video a like, subscribe for more deep dives and immersive adventures, and hit the bell so you don't miss what's coming next. Until then, fly dangerously, and I will see you in the verse.